guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm that girl Nikki. So as you can see, you're in my kitchen today. So I'm going to be baking bread pudding, so stick around. So first we're gonna start by cutting our bread slices in cubes. So some persons actually just like tear the bread, but I choose to cut it because I think it gives the pudding a better look, especially when it finished baking and stuff on top. Yes, so what I do is just put two slices of bread together and cut them up in cubes. For this I'm only baking one tin, so I'm going to only use 6 slices of bread, and it's best to use bread that is not so fresh, more going to, you know, the stale side but not too stale. But yeah, that's the best type of bread to use. Alright, so after we finish cutting our bread, we're gonna set that aside, and we're going to go ahead and mix our liquid ingredients together. So first we're gonna put 3 eggs in the bowl, and as I said, the proportion is based on the amount I'm making. As I said before, we're gonna just make one tin, so you don't need no more than 3 eggs. After we've added our egg, we're just gonna go ahead and add half cup melted butter. What I did was just to take 1 stick of the ghosty butter and melt it, and it gave me the amount. I will just go ahead and add my vanilla, and that's a teaspoon of vanilla. And then after I add my vanilla, go ahead and add my almond extract. For the almond extract, that is optional, that is just if you want to add it. So I have some, so I just went ahead and add it. I'll just go ahead and add some salt, and after I add my salt, I'll just go ahead and add my mixed spice. So I have in that bowl some nutmeg mixed with cinnamon powder, so I'll just go in ahead and add that. After I've added that mixed in, and that is just a teaspoon as well of each you can add. After that, I'll just go ahead and add in afterwards I'll just go in and add some sugar, and that is 1 cup of brown sugar. After I added my sugar, I'll just go ahead and in the same cup I add a cup full of milk. After I've added that in, I'll just go ahead and take some mixed fruits and raisins that I have soaked in some coconut rum. I'm just gonna go ahead and have that added in, and then just go ahead and have the entire mixture mixed together. So after I pour that in, I'll just go ahead and have that mixed around. Perfect. Ensure that when you're mixing that around, that all the ingredients are mixed perfectly together and mixed out perfect. Ensure that the eggs are beaten out. As you see that I'm using a spoon, which I should have been using a whisk, but I'm just gonna go ahead and ensure that is liquid ingredients poured over on the bread, and ensure that the bread soaks up all of this, because that will get you the best results for your bread pudding. So after I would have poured the bread over, I'm just gonna go ahead and take my spoon and kind of mash the breads out. So what that does, it gives you a nice heavy pudding feeling, so that when your pudding is finished, when you cut it, it's not like breaking up in pieces like I see how some persons have it done. So it gives you a better texture and better eat when it's finished. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mash that out. Once I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and set that aside and get my pan ready. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grease my pan with some butter I've left. After I've greased it, I'll ensure I grease all the sides and bottom, and then add a sprinkle of flour and ensure that I have it floured all around all the areas that I would have greased with the butter. Once I've done that, I would just go ahead and get rid of the excess flour. Go ahead and add my batter into the cake tin, into the pudding tin. So once I've added that in, I'm just going to ensure that I get my spoon and have it mashed down, squished together. Try get everything in together perfectly so that it comes out perfect. Put that in the oven, and that's gonna bake for an hour and 10 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So once I've baked that, at that time I would just take it out and allow it to cool for at least half an hour. So as you see, that's the finished product now. Just gonna go ahead and slice it and get it garnished, and also add my favorite grape jelly to it. Have it with anything you want to have it with. So yeah, that's the finished product, guys. Thanks for watching again. Ensure that you like, comment, share and subscribe, and hit that post notification to be notified of the next video posting. Alright,